Huge bro. What?
So
Hello.
Hello.
Wow. We are here. People are popping off in the comments.
Wow.
There's already comments?
Mhm.
There are already comments. I'm ready to watch some live comedy.
Okay, Audrey H.
Welcome back. Welcome back to our show, White People in White Rooms, where we come at you.
Get it, Matt.
The most antiseptic rooms we have to talk about comedy.
Yeah, we should really diversify more, and one of us should paint our room, and that will be our diversity.
Wow.
Yes, indeed.
Isn't that beautiful?
Last week, I was famously removed from the show because of my Wi-Fi, and now I'm back inside. I guess that was the difference.
Yeah, and I know you had prepared kind of an apology about that.
Yeah.
Do you want to go ahead?
You want to take the floor?
Yes. Yes.
First, let's welcome everyone to Characters. Welcome.
Hello, everyone.
Boom. Hello, everybody.
This is just the best. This is the best day of the week, the best time of the week for me. We are so excited to bring you some of the best and brightest character comedians in the world, right?
Very
Truly.
excited. Eric and I are going to seed slowly over this as this show populates the internet. We are really losing it, I think.
Yeah,
It looks like you two are becoming each other.
It does.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
When I grow glasses, I'm going to actually switch places with Eric and be in Sarah's box.
Wow. Apologies to Sarah.
Yes,
Wow.
I'm so sorry. I'm going to bring this coffee maker, though, here.
What, say that again?
I'm going to bring in this coffee maker. It's fancy, I think.
Oh, great.
Sarah, how are you?
How am I?
Sorry, John. I had to make a little costume change here real quick.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. You want to give off the big JV coach energy I'm bringing tonight.
Come on, boys.
I want people to take a lap.
Can you write a bunch of bullshit on your shirt, Eric?
Yeah, let me just do that real quick.
Ravens Baseball LLC.
So
it's baseball season.
So cool. It is baseball season, but it's already canceled, I think, or nearly so.
Yeah.
I knew a couple games were canceled. Have they just decided no after all?
I thought there were some empty audience.
Well, there were my team, the Orioles, played 3 games, and then the next team they were going to face, 14 players on that team tested positive.
That's the Marlins, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a jock.
I
know.
You must have been so excited, Hartney. The Toronto Blue Jays were playing in your hometown of Buffalo, New York, an all-America city.
Deeply excited. An all-America city.
That's what I mean.
No N on the end.
Yeah.
Get it together, Buffalo.
Yeah.
An all-America city? I hate it. We're also the city of good neighbors, and that I'm into. And that's true.
That's nice.
I know. I've been to a Buffalo Bills football game, and it's all neighbors being nice.
Oh, my God. My first Bills game, I was 8 years old, like a little boy. And the couple sitting next to me had big T-shirts that said, "Fuck the Miami Dolphins." Which they were perfectly fine with wearing in front of a little boy.
I mean, that's punching downward in general.
Right.
To go after the Dolphins in this day.
Yeah.
Wow.
In this day and age.
What do you think? Should we start the show? Should we get a character going?
No, we should keep talking about baseball.
And football also.
And
we got to wet the whistle. We got to bring out some people.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's introduce our first character. Please.
Welcome. A
horror writer.
Yeah!
Hello, I'm Drago Mortis, author of the 23-novel best-selling horror anthology, Death Blimp, a series of novels about an evil airship that gains sentience and terrorizes a small Massachusetts hamlet, killing indiscriminately, but mostly white women. In my 40 years as a critically proclaimed master of horror and a self-proclaimed master of ordering takeout, I've written 96 novels using only my trusty typewriter, more quaaludes than is way too many quaaludes, and a thesaurus that I only use to look up synonyms for the word eviscerate. But today I'm excited to announce my new novel and first foray into the romance genre with Sex Attack. It is time for me to close the book on terror and open the book on love. I would like to read a short passage where our antagonist enjoys her first fling with an attractive and mysterious doctor. Ashley felt a cold shiver run down her vagina. Lighting a cigarette, she stole a glance at Dr. Lacerate, who was as sexy as he was covered in scars. He didn't do it ever, and she liked that. She was sick of dating men who were nice. They always died. Crazy about that blimp, Dr. Lacerate growled. I'm glad you're okay, considering how white and a woman you are. Hey, she said, lighting a cigarette. Shut up. Their lips pummeled each other again and again. She shattered off her bra, and the doctor hacked his tongue across her nipples. Her moans spilled all over the floor. There was no way he could stitch up those moans. She was as good as orgasmed. His penis filled with blood. So much blood. More blood than penis.
Oh, yeah.
And as he choked her breasts, Ashley tore open her legs and decapitated his member. He gave a sensual, ear-piercing shriek. You're coming me. You're coming me. You're coming me. The semen hemorrhaged out of his battered organ, forming a gaunt, whitish-gray pool of viscera on the bed. The deed was done. Well, she said, lighting a cigarette, I guess what they say about doctors was right, but before she could finish that sentence, Blimp 2, son of Blimp, burst through the bay window and crushed them both. It does not think. It does not want. It only kills. This book is dedicated to my wife. I couldn't accomplish nearly what I have if it wasn't for her mostly ignoring me.
Eric Fuhrer, everybody. Slowly
Breaking
turning
up
into
the
Justin
new
Tyler, Eric Fuhrer.
Yeah. I thought to myself, I was like, I've never done a piece that was about how sex is scary or weird. So I might as well do my first one about
Finally.
Yes.
Yeah.
About time. And you could just call him Stephen King, right? Well, I don't know why you don't just say that's actually the actual Stephen King.
Yeah, I know. I'm digging in. I dared him to. I added him on Twitter when I posted the video. I was like, man. I mean, we'll see what happens.
What? Dispute me? Outsex me? Stephen King?
I'll do. Stephen King. I do like Stephen King. He's written a lot of stuff on a lot of different drugs. One of his worst descriptions I've ever seen for describing something disgusting is in the book Cell. Has anyone, maybe no one has even read this book, Cell.
I haven't read it.
That's a book
I don't know what it is.
It's a book about how cell phones can make you turn into a zombie.
Oh, CEO.
Latter period. It's a late period King.
He describes somebody gets, I believe, either shot or cut in the book, and the sentence is, I believe, verbatim. He looked down at his chest, which was now a blood canoe. That's literally a phrase that he uses in the book.
Stephen King talks about how when he was first starting out, he would just like do a bunch of drugs, cocaine, I think, and write for days in a row. Like when you're blowing through text, it's like, well, of course it's a blood canoe.
You're going to throw a few blood canoes in there.
A couple blood canoes in there for the fans. One for them, one for you.
Eric, I think it is so nice that you followed Stephen King on Twitter because he famously was unfollowed by J.K. Rowling. So it's so nice that
then I'm doing something kind. And
you're doing something, to kind of
took her
scales
spot.
of justice a little bit.
It's a nice homage. Yeah, indeed.
It'll increase his clout score again.
I want to compliment you, Eric, on being able to have the deadest eyes of a living thing I've seen during that character.
Yeah, a lot of people talk about acting with their eyes, and
it's truly amazing. I mean that as a compliment.
Yeah. And you know what? That's exactly what every commercial agent has said to me as well. That they've ever seen.
They're like, excuse me, sorry, cut. Eric, can you make your eyes deader? There's still like a distant star in the very end of your eye.
Mm-hmm. They're like, are you in this room right now?
You should go on that podcast, Dead Eyes.
Oh, that's right. That's Connor
Ratliff.
Connor Ratliff got famously fired off of Band of Brothers, right?
Because Tom Hanks thought he had dead eyes.
Jesus.
And it haunted him.
That's insane. Yeah,
the only person on earth wronged by Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
Pretty amazing. He just got Greek citizenship. Did you see that? He's fleeing America.
Abandoning ship? Wow.
He's done.
Whoa.
Yeah. He's like, I'm getting the hell out of here.
You can blame him.
Oh my God, he should send me a doc about that. So I can follow some tips.
Wow.
Yeah.
Some Hanks shade, the rare Hanks shade.
America shade. That was America shade?
America shade, yes, not Hank shade.
Before we move on, we should really talk about how you can donate to the artists here at Characters Welcome. Yeah, throw up that big old slide. Donate to the artists, everybody. We're just, none of us have jobs. Our lives are all ruined. Yeah. So
that extra
hell of a thing to say.
Yeah, throw in some scratch to tickly.co/justforlaughs. The suggested donation is $5. I suggest more if you can and less if you can't.
$5 is great. We split that 10 ways every show. It's about 50 cents a performer. They add up, though. They add up.
They do add up.
I'm investing in penny stocks.
Yeah. They all go towards Justin and my Henley fund.
Yep.
These aren't shirts.
Only 75.
Stop disincentivizing people to donate.
No, really, it would be great. It would be really, really nice.
One of the things we use the donations for is to compensate our guest performers, one of which is about to perform for us.
Wow.
Which is so exciting.
Let's bring her out.
Let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
Please, I have so many windows open.
You're on a Windows 95 computer.
I've got
that's right.
Let's welcome to the stage Adriana Santiago.
All right, girls. Welcome to tryouts for the Oak Ridge High Bulls Dance Squad, the Lovables. Our varsity team is undefeated in the Chicagoland area, so we need dancers with a lot of spirit. I wish we could take all of you, but as you know, we only have one spot available. Oh, I don't think I've seen you before. What's your name?
My name is Adriana Santiago. I'm a sophomore here at Oak Ridge High, and I'm not a dancer, but I'm fast. I'm like the fastest person at this school. I dream of going to state with the Oak Ridge High basketball team any way that I can. To quote the greatest basketball player that ever lived, some people want it to happen, some wish it would happen, others make it happen. That was Michael Jordan. Go Oak Ridge High. Go Bulls!
Thank you, Adriana. Thank you. Have you considered trying out for the girls' basketball team? They could really use...
I have, and it didn't work out for political reasons that I'd rather not go into.
Okay. Well, sounds like you have a lot of spirit.
Oh, you don't even know.
Okay, well, maybe a non-competitive team will be good for you, Adriana, but you'll have to show me you can be lovable. Smile, okay? All right, let's see the routine. Music!
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got a real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. All right, all right.
Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Come on and slam, if you want to jam.
Adriana, that's our routine. Okay. Thank you, Adriana. I'm sorry. I don't think this is gonna work out.
What do you mean? That was dynamite! I just crushed it! What?
Well, I just don't think you have the right energy for this. It just should be brighter.
Well, I didn't know that. You didn't tell me that. It could be brighter. I didn't know that.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you gotta give me a
All right,
chance.
all right.
You at least give me a flipping chance.
All right, let's see the second dance you prepared. Okay. Stop, that's enough. No, thank you, Adriana.
What?
That's all I needed to see. You can go now. I'm sorry. Okay, calm down. Adriana, I'm sorry, but it's just not the right fit for you. It's a no. You need to calm down, Adriana. Let go of that. Thank you.
Jerry Krause.
Do not call me Jerry Krause. That's not nice. Sorry about that, girls. Who's next? No. It's still a no. Stop trying to break the chair, Adriana. We need a mascot. Do you want to be a mascot? You can jump off a trampoline and try to dunk like Jordan.
I love that.
Sheila Carrasco, everybody.
Yeah.
That's a sweaty one.
How are you?
Yeah.
I'm good. How are you guys?
Good, great job.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's really fun. We got a funny comment from Kent that says that whole sketch should be posted as an Amazon review of that pull-up bar as a testament to its durability.
That goes through a lot.
You're in Los Angeles?
I am, yeah. I'm from
How's she
Chicago, so that's obvious.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm in Santa Monica, so my husband, who actually was my reader for this, normally I was like, Josh.
Whoa.
Yeah, let's read the full cast. Why are we hiding?
Yeah,
Josh,
that was a
how
sketch.
to think about. I'm much higher than him on my stool.
That's good.
I'm not actually a foot taller, but that would be cool.
That's all right.
But yeah, we live by the beach and we're just, trying to thrive as best we can.
Yeah.
Going a little crazy.
Well, you have that.
Sheila and Sarah and we all did the Just for Laughs New Faces showcase all in the same year.
That's right.
Nice.
I think we all especially bonded over a couple of snafus that night or whatever.
Oh my God.
Oh, anyway, and it was like, it was really fun.
It was so fun.
Yeah.
Ooze.
Both nights were so fun.
Yeah, they were. I actually preferred the smaller night than the 100 theater. I think because we're all a little more at home in like those smaller comedy theaters.
Yeah.
Plus, there was a really badass mural of Superman like a block away that I noticed. So that was good for me.
Everybody has their landmarks.
Yeah.
Sheila and husband does cold air come out of that vent behind you? I'm terrible.
Hot air.
Hot air.
Hot air. Hell yeah.
Seems like a bad choice.
Hot air. That's great.
Yeah, when I was ripping it, like, I had to pretend like I'm trying to break something.
I did notice it started to come away.
And I
from the
actually
wall.
realized I was like, I'm actually pulling on it.
Oh,
When I
wow.
heard the pilot line and everything, I was like,
Acting.
yeah.
That's a floor-to-ceiling heater in Santa Monica?
Yeah.
It was the only thing we have. Like, it's like we don't have any AC, which we kind of need now thanks to global warming. So it's like this guy, like, it looks huge, but
It does not do that
It
much.
does not work very well. Yeah.
Maybe my mind's in the gutter, but that's like a pervert's dream. That
A floor-to-ceiling heater?
To hide it.
to hide it.
Hide it. Oh. I thought you meant to stand in front of me.
Yeah, I'm with that. Just like Heat.
Go to hiding. You don't have to lay on your stomach.
I
You don't have
guess-
to crouch down. Very comfortable.
I guess I'm the pervert because I'm the only one that was like, "Yep, exactly."
The pervert would have to be like a flat Stanley.
A flat stand.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's not a thick person-sized thing.
But what if
It's a
you're
flat panel.
Michael,
Spend all night naming this pervert.
love finds a way. Love finds a way.
Flat Stanley, neighborhood pervert. I'm horny for hot air, so I stand nude in front of my floor to ceiling.
Hell yeah. Sheila, thank you so much for almost breaking your apartment.
That was amazing. That was so much
Committing
fun.
to the bit.
You're so welcome. I hope you guys all watched The Last Dance and everybody, everybody
Gotta,
finally gets
gotta.
this pitch now.
That's great. All right.
Great to see you. Great job.
All right, thanks.
you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Oh boy. What
But you got some serious hair.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
I got pretty tired just watching that because I get it.
Well, in your character, you stood very still.
I had to stand still today because I hurt my shoulder by being alive.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm at that phase in core right now where my muscles are so unused to doing anything that like drying my hair in the shower hurts my muscles.
See, Eric, you described an injury, and Kurt immediately put up the donation bucket, which I think is a good choice. Help get Eric a new fake shoulder.
That would be good. That would
Yes,
be good.
Tickly can definitely go towards healthcare for sure. In having muscles and having them not work news, last week, when I went to bed, we did the show last week, then I went to sleep, and I woke up in the morning like you do, and I had to go to the bathroom like one does, and I got up and I had such a muscle spasm that I could not get to the bathroom, which was 8 feet from my bed.
Yeah.
Whoa, Michael, that's
I was like, am I gonna piss this bed? I cannot get to this room.
I hate
Ours feels like TikTok for old people.
Oh yeah,
Driving
I
injury.
should have. That's what I should have done while I was writhing in a fetal position on my bed. I should have set up a TikTok account.
Well,
How dumb of me.
I don't want to be the one to say this, but that sounds like a pervert's dream. Are we all that now? Are we not?
I was also. This is a very important element. Nude. I was nude.
Ooh, okay.
So perverts.
Perverts
Get
look
into
out.
it.
I can't sleep in the nude. I gotta have at least one article of something on. I'm not a nude sleeper.
Just like a
Interesting.
glove. One glove.
Oh, look
Oh,
at you,
it goes
Sam.
with the
Look at
glove.
you. Yeah, single glove. Pretty nice, right?
Yeah. Nice. Great to picture us. What a great bedtime idea. Just Eric in a single glove, closing his dead eyes and going to sleep.
No, I don't close them. Yeah, I don't have to.
Yeah, they just fade, right? They just vanish.
They turn more translucent. Yeah, and that's Well, how about we welcome our next guest? What do you?
That's a
Fine.
great
Let's. Fine.
Do we have any idea who that's going to be? Nobody knows. This is one of my favorite things to greet every morning. Please welcome to the show, A Front Door.
Schöne Mädchen, komm doch noch rüber. Schönes Mädchen.
Dear Package, I just received your telegram. I can't believe you'll be coming home in only 5 to 7 days. It's been lonely on the stoop while you've been serving in the USPS. P.S. I've enclosed a key to my heart as I only opened for you. All my love. Door!
Ooh.
Dear Package, it's been 7 days, but you haven't arrived. Not sure what that's about. I had your company track you down, but all they could tell me was you were in Hoboken, New Jersey at 6:45 a.m. A lot of good that does me. I suppose I'd just have to be patient. I'd wait 7 to 10 days for you to turn these knobs. Yes, I've enclosed some dirty pictures in my mail slot and knockers. All my love. Door! Dear package, this morning there was a letter stuck to me saying that you were here last night, but no one answered. Not sure how that's possible since I'm the fucking door. You know, I stayed home all day waiting for you, okay? And I had things to do. Oil my hinges, get a new paint job, masturbate. You know, I'm starting to wonder if you should come home at all. P.S. I've enclosed my dirty welcome mat, and no, I didn't wash it. Some of my love. Door! Alright, this shit's starting to piss me the hell off! You know, someone rang my doorbell this morning, and before I could even open my peephole, they were gone. I mean, what, they ring the bell and run? And then I come to find out your flat ass is at a pickup center? Oh, okay. Picking up other doors, I'm sure. Well, newsflash, pal, you canceled. P.S. I got a new doorbell.
You could have had a bad
Door! So don't you bother even writing to me no more, because I won't even open it. None of my love. Door. Well, this telegram says that you arrived at 7:32 a.m., so I guess they can just fucking lie now. I swear to God, package. Oh my God. Oh, package, they opened you. Oh, your inside's spilling out. Stay with me, package. No. Ah, well, good thing I've been fucking a manila envelope this whole time.
Oh boy.
Sarah Smallwood Carson's.
Has already transformed back into a woman.
Wow.
Okay.
From door to woman. A really lame transformer.
I'm obsessed with the face you made after your blackout line.
Being like,
You're like, I've been fucking this vanilla envelope the whole time.
Classic breakup.
Ooh, baby, that's funny.
this direct to camera mug.
I
What
made
an incident. What
made
an
this feather
incident.
pen out of a pen and a feather
I mean, it's
Wow.
technically a feather pen,
in a
right?
pinch.
Oh, this is like the behind the scenes portion of the character.
Yeah, yes, great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk you through each thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the director's commentary.
Yes.
The door was really well drawn.
Thank you so much.
Sarah,
There's no play.
Well, that's what I was
Dinner
gonna say. As
plate.
someone who really doesn't do a lot of artistic work on his costume props and costumes, I'm very impressed by that.
Thank you. Well, I was an illustration major in college, so that's a $40,000 prop right there.
Wowza.
Thank you.
I've never seen one of your illustrations, have I?
And you never will.
Oh,
Sarah.
come on.
Get that tuition's worth.
Sarah did this like over quarantine. This like she painted on a piece of canvas like this geometric pattern that was really nice, where she kept putting like more shapes on top of more shapes on top of more shapes. It looks really good.
She's leaving. She
Yeah.
left.
She's gonna grab it. So maybe let's.
Oh, she's gonna show?
I just want to show you. I want to see. If
I don't. For the record, I don't like this.
I want to
Wow.
show it to you so we can see it.
It's
Cool. See it? Now tell me, can you find a popular snack food character in this? Can anyone see?
Is it
Yeah, let's get it a tiny bit closer.
Kurt, make it the whole window.
I was going to say Tony the Tiger.
You're you're close. If this is
Chester Cheetah.
Sunglass, and this
Chester
is
Cheetah.
It's Chester Cheetah. She accidentally did Chester Cheetah. Can you see it?
It's not easy being cheesy.
I can now see it.
Chester
Wow.
Cheetah. There it is.
Well,
So-
look, it's a cool painting and it's an ad for Paws.
Great.
Pretty cool, right?
Whatever happened to Paws? I liked those.
Is that a snack?
Was that a
Yeah, it was a type of Cheeto
Oh, is that
shaped like Paws.
That's right. The short-lived one. That was like a bear. It was shaped like a bear claw, right?
I just painted this. Does it remind you of anything?
Yeah, trying too hard.
It's my painting. Oh, cool. Okay. Well, I'd rather try too hard than not enough.
Then dead eyes. DEAD eyes.
Eyes like a shark.
DEAD eyes. DEAD eyes.
That's what they used to chant.
Derek.
That's what I make my JV baseball team chant every time you're up to bat.
Oh, dead eyes.
DEAD eyes.
Keep those dead eyes on the ball.
So funny.
All right, everybody. I think we should bring out our next character.
Let's do it.
What do you think?
Let's
Yes,
do it.
yes.
This is kind of a nice treat we're about to get.
This is totally free.
Yeah, it's totally free. You don't have to pay any extra. But please welcome to your virtual stage a celebrity masterclass.
Yeah.
No. Acting is easy as 1, 2, scene. Hello, I'm Academy Award winner and petrified ginger Eddie Redmayne. And that's just a taste. Now, today, for this episode, I will teach you my secret to acting. Of course, I'm talking about hiding behind my own body. No. No. First and foremost, acting is about fear. And if you ever saw Fantastic Beasts, you'll know that in that movie, I was scared of everything from evil wizards to hot food. Oh, no. No, please. No, God. Hiding behind my own body scored me roles in The Danish Girl and Les Miserables and The Danish Girl, Jupiter Ascending. All identical characters that thought, if I turn my back to you, you can't kill me. No! It's simple, really. You turn around, peer over your shoulder, and then you remember the terror. The terror that fills your body with fright. For me, tall kids. And that's it, really. Now, if you want to purchase episode 2 for the very reasonable price of $30,000 a month for the next 6 years of your life, do that now, and then you'll see my second secret to acting, which is, of course, slightly off camera and remembering something heartbreaking. And then looking right back into the camera like that. Until then, pip pip, I've been trembling Englishman Eddie Redmayne.
That is really good.
Oh, wow.
John Trogan, everybody.
Wow.
What's up, Ed Heads? Eric, I meant to say.
The Redmayne Hive's out tonight.
Eric Heads. Whoop, whoop.
Coincidentally, we
Nation, baby.
watched Fantastic Beasts last night.
We watched it last night. I watched about half of it, and I was like, I can't. This is
I watched
Trash. Garbage movie.
It was
Never
garbage.
seen.
Oh, I liked it.
I'm sorry. I saw it in theaters.
Trouble in Paradise.
The best is watching Johnny Depp in that movie. Any sort of modern Johnny Depp movie, I think, is very fun to watch.
I didn't even get that far.
Wow, it has all of my must misses.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp, J.K.
Redmayne.
Rowling. No,
Yeah.
I'm a big no.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm not going to watch her. Is there only one of those, or are there two?
There's 2.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
There too.
I've only seen one. I think the funniest part of the movie is that it's, movies that were clearly made to be 3D in theaters, and then when you see them on a regular TV, it's like, there's no reason that bird flew at my face.
Mm-hmm.
That happened
Yeah.
several times.
Several times.
I accidentally saw a movie in that 4D that they had at the one theater in Union Square back when we went to movies.
Shit, yeah. Rumble seats, baby. Let's
Yeah,
go.
I think I saw Justice League, which is But anytime Batman's fighting someone and he gets punched, you get a jab in the back of your chair. I was like, who wants this experience? And at the end, a bunch of flowers grow in the movie.
And you can smell it?
And you smell it, which is also horrible. It's like they sprayed Lysol.
Crazy. The fourth dimension is getting hit in the back and smelling flowers?
Yeah.
I think that's what physicists say. But
it's like flowers plus theater plus common man stink plus New York City, right?
Oh,
they would have to pump flowers in pretty strong, I think.
It's a real.
Also, it was like $40 for the ticket. They got me on that too.
That's crazy.
That was like half of what Justice League pulled in, I think.
Yeah, I was a big supporter of that movie. I'm releasing a Snyder cut that's just my name.
Wow.
That's just, your name comes on the screen and then that's it?
Yeah, and it's a lot of smells. I just live smells on the screen. It's like text of
The
smell.
smell of you.
It's mostly smells, and then you also have a cameo as Hawkman.
Yeah, like whenever Aquaman comes on screen, hot dog water appears underneath him.
That's amazing.
Hot dog, because that's what he smells like.
You guys gonna catch Tenet? You guys gonna break quarantine to go see Tenet in theaters?
Yeah, we're planning on it.
Christopher
Nolan,
guys.
I bet you this will all be over by Labor Day weekend.
You know, it's right. They released it internationally. People in other countries are going to see our movies before we see the movies.
Wow.
They deserve it, actually.
Yeah.
They actually deserve to see
our
it.
movies.
They're actually doing anything remotely correctly.
Have y'all seen the masks that say like masks don't work, that now they're selling to anti-mask people?
Yes.
For what? Wear on their forehead?
It's they'll wear them and
dangle off their ear.
They're wearing them as a form of protest, but they have been tricked into wearing the masks.
Because they have to wear them to go into a store.
Do you mean as a form of riot?
Yes, as a riot.
Because they'll be rioting. That's how that works.
John, what's your favorite impression that you do?
What's my favorite impression?
To you.
Way to bring it back.
Let's see. Only bad answers populate my head, and I will get those out. And I will say that I'd say my like the Eddie Redmayne probably people like the most. I did Thomas Middleditch for when I went to JFL. I did Thomas Middleditch. Middleditch's manager was in the audience, so everybody was sort of like looking at her, and that was really fun. And some guy at the party made me do it at the party in front of him.
In front of Middleditch?
Yeah, at the time, you know, when you're at the JFL parties, you're sort of just like, "Hey, I'm gonna make stuff happen," you know. So you just sort of do whatever.
That's
and then a kid comes in,
just a little child smooch,
quick good night kiss. Dad, I'm always on duty as a dad. Sorry to interrupt.
Real palate cleanser.
Yeah,
that was great. You do a really good John Mulaney too, right?
Yes, I did. Yes, I do have extremely good John Mulaney.
I remember you being but I remember you coming to a jam one time to test it out, and you waited for a long time to get up there to do the jam, and you did like maybe 15 seconds of John Mulaney, and it was like locked in so good. Everyone was like, "This is perfect," and you were like, "Cool, I got it," and that was it. You did 15 seconds, and you were like,
if it's there, it's there. You know, there's no point in making it go longer than 15 seconds. I'm always trying to tell myself, getting told that by audiences that they don't want to see more than 15.
Yeah, they're like 15 seconds. We're good.
If you go any longer, you risk losing everyone.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
why most Eddie Redmayne impressions are only like 5 to 10 seconds long. Really good court.
Yeah. So I'm going to put them all on TikTok. Are you guys? Has everyone here joined TikTok? And
I think just Sarah.
Really?
Yeah, I'm TikToking.
That's very fun. Have you seen Corinne Wells?
Yeah, I mean, she's great. She was putting those on Instagram beforehand. Her cosplay is
unbelievable stuff.
Really great.
Unbelievable. Yeah.
Yeah.
Check it out if you want to get freaked out. It's great. I didn't know this. I respect Corinne. I don't know her very well, but I was like, oh my God almighty. It was so cool.
It's really good. Thanks for coming on, John.
Yeah,
it was so much fun.
Thank you, guys.
Great to see you.
Thanks for having me. Joe Biden 2020. Joe Biden.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
That was great.
Talks about TikTok, then throws a Biden out on the way out the door. What a snapshot of America today.
Wow.
Wow, we should probably throw that tickly back up there real quick.
Wow, let's do it.
Suggested donation $5 goes to the performers.
That's true.
Isn't that nice?
Very cheap.
You can give 5, you can give 1, you can give a lot if you're rich.
Again, our live show was $7.
True.
So this is saving you money.
Kind
This
of a
is
steal.
buying it donating would be saving you money.
We're saving you money.
We're saving you money. This was all engineered basically to save you money.
I actually think this is part of the new stimulus package here in America. Is watching this show is sort of the main feature of it.
Yeah.
Reducing the unemployment benefit.
It's a really sad feature. Yeah, all the shows you enjoyed are now $2 cheaper from home. But also, Troll World Tour is like $20, and that's way too much.
I can't believe that.
Like, make it the price of like going to the movies. Don't make it more than that.
Well, the thing is, but you can have any number of people in your house watching it.
Huge. Yeah. You're right. Wow.
I didn't think about the gigantic watch parties for trolls.
For Troll World Tour.
Yeah.
And you can put any smells in the air you want.
Oh, it's true. You can curate your own 4D experience. That's pretty cool.
That's right.
That's
gorgeous.
Should we keep this going?
I think we should. Let's welcome our next character. We're very excited to see this character because, frankly, we almost saw it last week and we missed out on it.
Yeah, it was lost in the woods.
So please, welcome to the stage your childhood stuffed animal that's still on your bed for some reason.
Woo!
Hey, what's up? Like, honestly, what's up with you? I've been your treasured childhood stuffed animal, Moosie the Moose, for 35 years now. Why in the blue fuck am I still on your bed? I've been with you from when you were a precious little baby boy. And all the way until now when you're a semi-hairy, underemployed man, technically. I gotta know, dude, can you let me go? This was supposed to be a 2-year gig for me. And suddenly now I'm in my ragged years with no shot at retirement. I'm getting too worn for this shit. Let me just walk you through our relationship. Your mom buys me at one of those roadside stands in Vermont. The Moosie the Moose bin is in between the maple candy that fucks your teeth up and a rack of novelty license plates with names of white kids on them. Remember a lot of pods. We meet, you're a baby. It's lovely. We hug a lot. Some barfing, pee-pee, poo-poo, all part of the job. Then you're a kid. It's fine. I take the heat for a lot of your fuck-ups. Moosie spilled the peanut butter. Oh, did I? I don't think so. Moosie doesn't eat peanut butter. Moosie thrives on childhood joy. And Moosie is starving. Now, at this point, I'm starting to make plans for my life. I take a night class, training to be a periodontist. I'm on Zillow, looking at places in rural Maine. You hit your teen years, and suddenly I'm still on your bed? What, I got to watch you lose your virginity? Because I did. And honestly, for a couple minutes, I was right in there with you and Kate Santorini. And I don't want to call it a threesome, but I helped bring everyone to completion. You go to college. I bathe in Jägermeister sweat for 4 years, and your frat brother, Donkey, uses me as a condom one night. He definitely got that girl Moose pregnant. A bunch more years go by, and here we are. I wake up with your hair from your balding head in my mouth and have an absolute lexicon of your pornographic interests. So, where do we go from here? Moosie gets it. The world is terrifying. It's hard to be an adult right now. But here's the straight dope from the Moose's mouth. Gotta grow up sometime. When I was a kid, I had a tiny stuffed human named Humie the Human, and he kept me safe at night. But I threw that fucker away the day my first antler nub popped out. Because on that day, I was a moose. Be a moose, Dave, because I'm out of here. And I'm taking the Beanie Babies, the Popples, the Care Bears, the Furbies, the Pound Puppies, Ren, Stimpy, and that giant Sailor Moon doll that we all know you hump when we're sleeping.
That Justin,
Oh,
is that your kid's toy?
No, this is so I was just up in the woods with my mom at my mom's house. This was my childhood toy.
Oh.
and it's a puppet. I love that.
That's cute.
It's a little moose puppet, and I stole it when I came back to Brooklyn, and she's not going to be happy, my mom.
Did it at any time have eyeballs?
It has eyeballs, but he's very like.
Oh,
looking at the
they
top.
small. They
Yeah.
small.
He's got dead eyes.
When he laughs and eyes, he makes up in nostril holes. So
Yeah,
That's
that
true.
was great.
Thank you.
Worth the wait for sure.
Worth
what was everyone's childhood toy?
I had a little bear called Max the bear. He was
That's
about this
cute.
big, and let me get my hands about this
Yes.
big. He got so messed up. I remember this vividly. My grandma, she cut the head off because the head was fine, the body was destroyed, and she made a new body for him.
That's cool.
Isn't that amazing?
That's terrifying.
Yeah, it was a little scary for me. Especially chasing me around the house, and she was like, "This is your fault. This is your fault." But it was great.
What about you, Michael?
I didn't really have any stuffed animals. I had like my superpowers action figures.
Mm.
Your Supermans, your Green Lanterns, your Flashes.
They're harder to hug, I will say.
What's up?
They're harder to hug.
Oh yeah, I didn't hug any of them. I hugged my pillows. I don't know what I hugged. My mom.
Parents,
Not sure.
that's good.
Yeah.
Checks out.
Here to get to a therapy session really quickly.
I had 2 dolls, and one of them had roses all over her dress, so I named her Rosabella. And then the other one had like little bushes on her dress. Do you want to take a guess at what I named her?
Bushabella?
Bushbella.
Wow.
Bushabella.
Cute.
Honestly, that feels like a Park Slope kid's name now.
Bushabella.
Yeah.
Bushabella.
Bushabella.
Bushabella. Come now, Bushabella.
To the garden, Bushabella.
You
Rosabella.
gotta get oat germ cookies.
Alternative learning for Bushabella. So much fun.
Oh,
That was really, really fun, Justin. That was great.
yeah, that was great.
Thank you. That's a fresh one that I looked at that moose and wrote that.
Yeah.
I really like expanding the lore out to learn that they had a human named Humie.
I like the road stand. Oof.
Unexpected. It was unexpected.
We missed like the middle 45 seconds. Was
We
it
got
funny?
kicked off.
Was it funny, Michael?
You
Yeah, the middle 45 seconds was dope.
Yeah, that's where the puppeteer revealed himself, fully nude for the pervert, the flat stanley that he is.
You missed it?
We'll watch it
Yeah,
back.
you missed it. It was
You can watch it
very
back.
sad.
Oh, well, what can you do?
I think we should keep the show chugging along. What
Yeah.
say you?
All aboard the show train. Let's welcome out our next guest. She's here, but she's not going to be for long. Please welcome a woman who's quitting.
Attention! Hello? Attention, Jersey City ShopRite. Everyone look at me. Eyes here. What's that, Mercedes? Oh, I have to put on my apron and report to lane 8. Here's the thing, Mercedes. I don't. I'm quitting. Why? Who here watched The Voice last night? Hands up. Okay. Antonia? Raj's hand is up. Mrs. Imbergio? Okay. Seems like everyone important watched it. But you, I will recap. Last night, my cousin Donnie, who I've been talent managing for 7 years, was on The Voice. And how many chairs turned around? That's right, Mrs. Imbergio. 1. But it was Adam, baby. So, Adam Levine loved Donnie's masculine version of Before He Cheats. Okay? So the lead singer of Maroon 5 will be guiding Donnie onto winning The Voice and therefore superstardom, like household names Jordan Smith, Javier Colon, and Tessanne Chin. No, Mercedes, I haven't seen any money yet. To get a single cent, Donnie will have to progress through 13 episodes of The Voice, be crowned the winner, record an album, immediately record a second album. Did you know NBC owns mostly that first album? Yeah. That will take better than 2 years. But I think right now is the appropriate time to step away from my duties here at the Jersey City. And make no mistake, be forewarned. I will be using Donnie's platform to shed light on the adversities I have experienced here, like racism. Well, there is. Because have you noticed? I can speak freely now. Have you noticed that all the Italian American cashiers, they get promoted out to good things, like departments like meat? We do not, and neither does Raj. So I feel that's racial, you know? Because no one works harder, has better customer service, or is smarter than Raj. So I will be discussing Carson Daly with what I feel is a racially motivated situation here. Some other ground rules. Do not ask me for backstage passes for whatever NBC Live musical Donnie is inevitably cast in, okay? Don't. Because you didn't support him when he headlined Bayonne Fest, did you? So you're not getting anything now. Except for Raj. Raj, thank you, Raj. Raj, for you, I will always turn my chair around. You know, not like metaphorical, like not real, but you know what I mean? Oh, Jersey City ShopRite, consider yourselves behind the music. Okay? With one click of Adam's, you know, the Bappa, you guys watch the show, the Bappa Buzzer thing? Well, our lives are different, okay? Donnie and I will be moving on to Superstardom. And then, Tony, you're going to have to work Fridays. I'm so sorry. No, it sucks. No, Mercedes, I don't think it's a bold move to walk away from a steady job into an uncertain future. No. Okay, it's like kind of impossible for me to imagine that NBC Universal isn't like actively thinking how to compensate me, Donnie from Adam's team's manager. So this is the last time you will ever see me in this store. I got to pick up my check on Friday, and after that, it's done. Friday after next, though, for sure. That's yeah. And I'm still going to shop here. I mean, it's a good store. I already know where everything is and stuff, so I like that. But as an employee, this is a goodbye. Raj, you were the Blake to my Adam. We were best friends, and we both worked here since 2012. It's pretty fun. Antonia, you're like Miley Cyrus, kind of, you know? You're wild! And when you're real, we have a good time. When you're not, I don't miss you. It doesn't matter that much. Mrs. Imbergio, you're like Jennifer Hudson, okay? A once-in-a-generation talent who we have all witnessed go through an amazing body transformation. Mercedes, you're like CeeLo Green. Because for some reason, we all pretend we don't know you sold crystal meth to teens. Okay, for real though, I do have to get back to the duplex. No, for real this time. I just had a second because Donnie has some meetings, you know? No, Mercedes, they're not obviously with other managers, okay? He's loyal to me. I got him on The Voice. Yes, I did. I drove him to it was in Secaucus, okay? He doesn't have a car. You don't know showbiz, okay? It's not your business. But by the way, a little tip about your business before I go. I never really learned the produce codes for arugula, kale, or spinach. I rung them all up as iceberg lettuce. Because this is the voice.
Wow.
Caitlin Bits a guy, everybody.
Yeah. That's great.
Calling it a duplex really put us in Jersey City, which I really liked.
Right where we want to be.
I have to say, I've never done a sketch before where I could see out my window where it took place, and I think that really added to the experience.
Oh, you were looking at the Jersey City ShopRite?
I can still see it.
Wow, what a dream.
Incredible.
Has anybody ever made a splash when they quit a job before? Does anybody have a story like that?
I always feel bad to do that.
Yeah.
Even when I'm mad, I'm always like, well, I still get to leave.
I punched a tea aisle down.
Really?
Yeah, I worked at a gourmet grocery store, and the owner had it in for me from day one. Just chose not to like me. Truly, she didn't even see me do anything, and she already hated me. And so I was working like a full day shift as a teen.
Sure.
And she, there was like a shift change, and my friend worked in like prepared foods. And I briefly went over and said, it was literally, "Hi, how are you?" And I went back, and she intercepted me and was like, every time I see you, you're not working. Why aren't you ever working? I was like, you're choosing this moment to tell me off. So I'm not having it. And I punched, I was in the tea aisle, and I just punched the tea and left.
Wow.
So that's how that went.
How many tea boxes would you
I was leaving for college in a week anyway. I probably knocked down 16 teas.
Wow.
Did you pick them up, or you walked away triumphantly?
No. I punched and walked and punched out.
I love that.
I was 18 and I was leaving for college in a week, so.
No, I've never. I same with Justin. I usually feel bad, or probably just the project is ending.
Yeah, that's normally how jobs work for us as adults.
Yeah. We're removed from jobs. That's not the other way around.
Yeah. Exactly. I think about that sometimes when people are like, "Why did you take that one job?" I'm like, "It was a job. I've never had an offer of 2 jobs."
Yeah. When has that happened one time in show business?
Well, it's like you can't ride 2 motorcycles. You just ride the one.
Well,
that's great.
Perfect analogy.
That's good.
It's totally true.
Absolutely.
That's Dad talking right here. You can't ride 2 motorcycles.
So you let your daughters ride one, though?
Of course. They're tiny motorcycles.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Caitlin, do you watch The Voice?
I used to. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just attrition, just boredom, or what turned you off of The Voice?
Yeah, nothing turned me off in particular. I hesitate to say this because I know they have so many stands out there, but the Gwen and Blake romance, it's a little much for me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I'm a huge thumbs down on both.
I don't need to watch it unfold.
Right. I will say, everyone watching this, if you haven't watched Jordan Smith sing Chandelier, as soon as the show is over, you have to go to YouTube and you have to watch Jordan Smith sing Chandelier. You will cry. It is very good.
Good.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Also,
It's all I know about The Voice is Jordan Smith singing Chandelier.
I can only watch a reality show for so long before I'm like, why don't I write for the judges? Because they for sure have writers. So
the dream job.
Did any of you watch the new nature documentary on Netflix with what's his face?
Zac Efron.
With Zac Efron. Anybody
Oh
watch it?
no.
It's really funny because he's like the talent half of the duo, but he's not funny. So they'll tell a lot of non-jokes. Don't watch it, actually. It'll drive you insane.
That sounds like it would.
It's
drive me
terrible.
insane.
People have no sense of humor joking around.
I'll stick with Taste the Nation instead, which I love.
Taste the nation. We watched Nailed It for the first time the other day.
Oh, you got
yeah.
Boy,
Fire.
that's funny.
Very funny.
It's a good show.
The thing she posted today, the clip of her just rolling off the desk and like into another room, is one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
That show gets wild.
It does get wild.
They are nuts. Caitlin, I'm so glad we got to talk television with you.
Finally.
Great hang.
That's a great character. So funny.
Thank you.
I was quoting it in my head.
Thank you,
See you
guys.
soon, Caitlin.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye.
Great job.
My daughter just came in and said she stepped in dog poop. I don't know what that means because we're in the house. So I have to go figure that out real quick. BRB.
Oh my god.
Do you think she stepped in her own poop? Is that?
And just blamed it on
the
on a dog?
Or do you just maybe she thinks like any poop?
Justin
Did he just grab paper towels? Why bother even doing the rest of the show? This is so good.
This is
this is it. I wanted.
funny.
He should have just taken the camera. I wanted to see what happens.
I think he calls dog poop. She calls dog poop any poop that is outside of a toilet.
I would imagine,
including her own.
Yes,
That's my guess.
Oh.
So I didn't find any dog poop, but that's a weird prank to play on your dad when you're supposed to be in bed.
There was nothing on her feet.
Pretty good prank.
No, a weird prank. She's devious that way.
Wow.
There is a dog, someone in the comment asking, there's a dog, so the evidence is strong that there could be poop. If I may play detective for a moment. But I think that's what she hooked me with.
I suspect all of you have motivation.
Yeah. My siblings used to do this as children. Ready? Mom, wipe me. Mom, wipe me. Like during potty, like they were trained to go on the potty, but they did not yet know how to wipe. But they would say, "Mommy, wipe me. Mommy, wipe me." She'd come down. They would not be on the toilet. They'd be like, "I want a snack."
Wow. That's not a good prank.
I think that's pretty ingenious.
It's good, but that doesn't make the parents more snack ready.
Oh no, she had no interest in giving them snacks.
Yeah.
It was kind of a one and done, but I was impressed.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Any more confirmation of? Oh,
now she brought me a tea set. So a lot of mixed messages happening.
A lot of things happening instead of sleeping.
Yeah.
Is our next character safe for work?
Yeah. Should we welcome the next character out?
Yeah, let's do it.
Right?
Let's do it.
Folks, please welcome to the show author Jonathan Franzen.
Schönes Mädchen, komm doch noch rüber. Schönes.
Hello. I'm Jonathan Franzen, author of The Corrections Freedom, a very well-received contrarian climate change essay in The New Yorker, and a to-be-written novel so ebulliently incisive that it will end all wars. In between writing big, important tomes that celebrate the lethargic miasma of our post-millennial globoscape as viciously as they indict it, I like to take an extended, solipsistic sabbatical that I playfully refer to as me time. My hobbies are much like yours, I'd wager. Compiling and cross-referencing seismology data, fingering plain but shapely co-eds in the unforgiving brambles of ill-maintained bird sanctuaries. And of course, character-based sketch comedy. This nascent, still gestating fascination has its origins in the ironwood redland brush of Myanmar, where I was researching a novella concerning Ping, a ruddy-faced poppy farming scholar of the Konbong dynasty who charmingly despises women. A story notable for its humor, I mistakenly conflated a Burmese language instructional audio tape with that of a late-aughts episode of your Prairie Home Companion. And I laughed. And laughed. Much like I did just now. My first character is who we are in this moment. As you shall soon observe, it is nihilistic, Kafkaesque, and deliriously, finally, comic. Hello, I'm a woman. And I have eyes where my titties should be. And frankly, titties where my eyes should be. The catchphrase frequently ascribed to me is, "Hey, my eyes are down here." And there you have it. Great. So now a second character shall darken your eyesight. It is a, it's a humble entry into the cherished pantheon of impressions. It is perhaps inevitably an impression of late Australian satirist Christina Steed. Now, I know what you're thinking. Jonathan, everyone does a Steed. What could you possibly bring to the Vegemite-laden table? And, behold. Good day. I just hopped here on my roo to toss a boomerang of blistering social critique. So obviously that's a more physical piece, and one with no easy answers. Thomas Pynchon famously characterized it as droll. And now, because of an industry-imposed rule of threes, I shall now present my third indelible comedic nom de guerre. Cynthia's mouth opened in a way I had never seen before. Tentative but insistent, almost brash in its hesitation. It was nearly as if her lips, teeth, and tongue were daring her brain to do its very worst. And from where I sat, the emasculating throne of the passenger seat, at that instant as the Tokyo forged auto that had besieged us with so much imperialist shame skidded off the Taconic, I realized I hated my wife. Had always hated her, that the giddy, childlike pangs of need that I had mistranslated as euphoria had in fact been an autoimmune response to her treachery this entire time. And as the world spun around us, car transmogrifying into coffin, splinters of glass puncturing our still corporeal forms, my gaze remained fixed on that mouth, that harpy's mouth, gripped in stillness between here and the nether, taunting me as a catalogue of yesterdays flipped its sepia-soaked pages to its and our infernal end. And finally I screamed, "Take her! Take her! Take my wife, please." My apologies. Perhaps your har-hars would have been heartier had you known that my wife in the piece was actually the concept of democracy. Thank you.
Yes.
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 Yeah. Oh my god.
Michael, the king of the serious beat.
What'd you call me?
The king of the serious third beat. I feel like
serious third beat.
Yeah, you hit those third beats and you're like, oh, this guy, those eyes are not dead. Those are very much alive eyes.
He's an actor, and
It's a classic vaudeville progression to start with a Deadeye performer and move toward the more.
Move your way up to somebody that deserves to take up space. Yeah.
It adheres to the unities.
I've seen that piece many times, and I didn't think it happened, but I felt a spotlight fall on you in that last section.
Oh, when I turned my ring light blue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Do that.
What did it even do? Anything?
Yeah.
A little bluer.
It really did, yeah.
Little bluer? Okay.
I liked it.
Wow.
So much production. You have a union set, hot set out there in Hartney Land.
Mm.
What's that?
It's a hot set. You have a
Hot
union-
set.
Hot set.
Blazing lights. You see this flop sweat? Come on.
Yeah.
We all got it.
For it.
It's
Okay.
huge.
Wow.
Wow.
You want to kick it off? Kick it over to our next character.
I think we should start kicking. Yes, let's kick.
Why not? Why
Let's do
not?
it.
And is this our final character?
It
of the
is.
This
night?
is it, baby.
Wow. This is amazing. I'm very excited.
And coffee's for closers, as always. So the pot is warm. Let's bring out a Native American shaman.
Yeah.
Schön schönes Mädchen, komm doch noch rüber. Schön.
This house is haunted. Your daughter Jennifer was taken by spirits. Thank God you called me, Cheyenne Winter, the most celebrated Native American shaman. I'm sorry, but your house was built on top of an ancient and sacred Caucasian burial ground. You're still good for $200, right? Oh, I'm already sensing the spirits. Yes, they're saying they're tired of being silenced and that everything's too politically correct. You don't believe me. These are white ghosts. Look, this Colin Jost memoir just fell off the bookshelf.
Yeah, fresh.
Oh, there, a message written in blood. It says all lives matter. And in here, the kitchen, the smell of nothing. Okay, ma'am, stay calm. I'm going to perform a seance to see where she is in the spirit world, okay? Take all your Yankee candles and put them in a circle, all right? Take your car keys and put them in the center. It doesn't matter which Subaru. God. Now open your phone and go to Yelp. Click 1 star on anything. This should entice the white spirit to come forward and leave a long and unnecessary comment. Right. White spirits, let me see Jennifer. Oh, okay. Yes, I see a building, and oh my God, there's a sign. Oh my God. Oh my God. She's inside of an REI. Ma'am, stay calm. Stay calm. REI is only the first level of the white spirit world. All right, she hasn't gone far. Okay. The only way the white spirits could have taken her was through a portal. But where would a white portal be? Do you have a sliding barn door? Perfect. Perfect. Okay. I have to warn you, I need to use this. It's an authentic Caucasian instrument. Such rich history. Ma'am, cover your ears. This is powerful white magic. White spirits, open this portal. I'm in. I'm in. Holy shit, this place is nice. Spirit, I'm looking for a girl named Jennifer. No, I don't work here. What? God. Oh, God. She isn't here. This can only mean one thing. I have to go even deeper. Second layer, an Equinox gym. Third layer, a farmer's market. Fourth layer, a bodega. Oh, it's about to become a dry bar. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, no! Holy shit. I'm here. It's Coachella. The Caucasian Mecca. Okay. Spirits of Coachella. I'm looking for a girl named Jennifer. Ooh. A lot of hands. Okay. Her name's Jennifer Fielding. Okay. Her full name is Jennifer Sarah Beth Fielding. How's in my hands? Get it together. The girl's life on the line. And $200. Jennifer! I've been looking all over for you! Oh my God, Jennifer! Okay. Jen! Are you wearing a fucking headdress? Sorry, man, can't find her.
Hi.
Ty LeClaire giving us production value.
Production value there.
You gotta get the lights, you gotta get the clickers,
Damn.
you gotta get the call-in.
Oh
That was a gag.
So funny.
Yeah, that's a write-off now because you used it in this piece.
Thank God.
No. He found it on the street. It's just laying there.
Totally. All the Caucasian things in this set were mine.
Yeah.
They're just mine. I think.
This is one of my all-time favorite characters.
It's
Just
so
good.
so good.
Yeah, it's really, really good. We show it in the first class of our workshops all the time.
What's up?
He's so good.
He's so good.
Do you ever noodle in that melodica? You ever just kind of play around?
It collects dust under the couch with the ukulele.
Yeah.
But one day I'll get to it.
One day. How's quarantine been treating you, man?
Yeah, what are you up to?
I started buying hats.
Yeah.
They're working.
That's happened. It's turned into like a bit of a Rose DeWitt Titanic Carmen Sandiego moment.
Mm-hmm.
It arches a lot with your eyebrow. It's stunning.
Oh yeah.
It arcs in just a perfect way.
I would say that on purpose, but nope, that was all the coats just crushing his hat, much like the melodica. Collecting dust.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Mhm.
Where are you streaming at us from?
I'm in Park Slope, near Gowanus Schools.
Yeah, that's
heard of it.
Yeah.
Also, I say Park Slope, but it's like kind of Park Slope.
So
you know?
everyone who lives in Gowanus says they kind of live in Park Slope. That's just what we do.
Yeah.
I love it.
You may,
man.
you may see us on the streets every other day, walking up and down avenues, picking through everything that the Park Slopers just throw out their door.
Yeah. I threw out a full air conditioner, and that was the most frightening thing I've ever done.
Wow.
Terrifying. You have to do paperwork. You have to print stuff out. It's a process, guys. New York State.
New York State. The Empire State. An all-America state.
True.
Thank you so much, Ty, for doing the show. That was so great.
Thank you so much for having me. This is
Enjoy
great.
Colin's book.
I can't believe it.
It's a page turner.
I'm over halfway through.
Okay.
Nice.
There's pictures too.
Do you think it'll be a trilogy, or is he going to be able to wrap up the story in one book?
Yeah, it's going to be a 7-book.
He mentions Native Americans on page 11.
Whoa. I'm sure.
So what is it? You got to buy it and give me money.
Exactly. Portion of the book sale. Go to Tyler.
Thank you, Ty.
Thank you, Ty.
Thank you so much, Ty.
Thank you. That's our show! We
Good
did it!
show, guys.
Oh, man. Kurt, can you throw up that tickly slide just one more time?
Yeah.
Man, support these artists. Tickly.co/just for laughs, whatever you can. That was a great ass show, right?
So much
That was $5 worth of something.
Yeah.
$5 worth of something.
$5 worth of something. Why don't we bring in? Can we bring in our tech here to say goodbye? Kurt,
wow.
the best tech in the biz.
And this has become a regular feature.
Yay! Kurt Cruz, everybody!
What's up, y'all?
There he
What's
is.
up?
He wasn't even looking.
Oh, my audience members, hello.
He controls the levers.
Drunk with power. He's drunk with power, everyone.
Very drunk.
Thank you, Kurt. Thank you,
Good
JFL.
work. I love the puppets. I love the author. I love the door.
Thanks.
I love all the characters today.
That's great. And if you liked what you saw, we'll be here next week.
We
We'll be here next week. You can check us out in the meantime on our YouTube page or the JFL YouTube page. Has a ton of stuff. Check that out.
Mm-hmm. Cool. And thank you so much.
Thanks. See you next week, everybody.
Bye, guys.